welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Madison. I make healthy living and lifestyle videos, and today I thought I would take you through a post-vacation reset with me. So we just got back from my sister's wedding in Aruba. It was such an amazing trip. We spent basically 10 days on vacation in Aruba. It was so wonderful. The wedding was perfect. I vlogged the whole thing over on my TikTok if you want to go over and watch and see what we were up to while we were out there. It was so much fun. I had the best time. But now I'm feeling very excited and motivated to just reset, get my house in order, get like kind of back on my routine, my healthy habits, and also kind of get into the Christmas season, get things prepped for Christmas, because we left on the 4th. So we did not decorate for Christmas, even though I normally decorate on November 1st. It was so close to when we were leaving that I just was like, okay, I'm not gonna decorate, I'm gonna wait, and just like do it when we get back. So I had something to look forward to. So I'm not gonna take you through a full Christmas decorate with me today. That is coming though, so stay tuned for that. But I am going to take you through kind of post-vacation reset, how I'm getting back on my healthy habits, getting back into a routine, resetting my nutrition, my workouts, all of that. Take you guys along with me and kind of how I'm doing that for myself and my family. If you're new here, I have 2 little kids. So I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. So things are a little chaotic over here all the time, and it's definitely hard to stay into a routine, but that is what we are going to get back into because it's November. We're in our winter arc season. We are getting healthy for 2025, but we're also getting the Christmas vibes ready. So very excited. So let's jump into it. First things first, I'm going to get a quick workout in. I think I'm just going to do a growing Anana's workout. She's on YouTube. She's amazing. Her workouts are so good, and minimal equipment, and kind of whatever you're in the mood for, she has it. So love doing her workouts. So I think I'm going to do one of those and just get kind of a quick 25-30 minute workout in. That's been on my habits as like doing 30 minutes of working out every day, regardless of what it is. So whether it's going for a run or it's doing a follow-along workout, it's doing one of my own programs, trying to do 30 minutes every single day. So I'm gonna do that first and get that out of the way. That way I have some energy and then we can get on with the rest of our day. Okay, so I just finished my workout. Felt so good. Her workouts always are just like the perfect pick-me-up, so I'm really glad I did that. I feel so much better now. So I thought I'd take you guys through my list of what needs to get done and kind of how I'm resetting. So first thing, we were definitely a little jet lagged. So the kids went down for a nap around noon today, which is very early. We normally go down between like 1:30 and 2, but they also woke up really early. They woke up around like 5. We all did. We all were up around 5 because it's like 7 or 8, maybe even 9 in Aruba. I don't know exactly what the time change was. We were always waking up between like 7 and 8 in Aruba. So they woke up really early this morning, and we went to bed kind of early last night at like 6. But granted, we had a very long travel day. So I'm trying to get us back onto like a good routine. So I kept them up till noon. They were very tired, but I kept them both up until like noon. Jules went down around 1 and Zoe went down around like 12. She just like couldn't keep her eyes open anymore. So I have like a little bit more time while they're down for naps to get like a few things done. So first things first, I'm having some water with some probiotics in it. I've just been using the Mary Ruth's liquid probiotics. They don't taste like anything, which is really nice. So they kind of just taste like coconut oil, but I definitely noticed like this kind of helps like reset my gut and just kind of help me feel better while, you know, after traveling and everything, especially when you're kind of living off of fast food and just like things you don't normally eat, more sugar, stuff like that. And I definitely don't feel like I hydrated enough while we were out there. We were just always like out doing things. Water was like totally accessible while we were out there. Like their tap water is actually extremely clean and like really good. So that wasn't the issue. It was just more like we were always out doing stuff. So anyway, definitely feel like I need to hydrate, especially being back in like, you know, arid, dry climate, and it's so cold and dry here. So hydrating up, having some probiotics. I'm also going to probably do some vitamin C because we kind of are getting over being sick. We kind of caught a cold coming home, so just getting over being sick. I feel fine today, which is good. I felt it more like the day we left, but Daniel's kind of still getting over it. The kids are still kind of just getting over it and everything. So Definitely want to keep my immune system up. The other things that need to be done is I just need to like do laundry. I need to unpack and do laundry, kind of put things back where they belong. I also want to write out my workout program for the rest of the month because in December, I know there's going to be a lot going on. I also want to do some meal planning. So I just am really in the festive season. I want to find some really fun holiday recipes and kind of try some things out before Christmas because I might be hosting like a little Thanksgiving with my family. So I wanted to try some new healthy recipes for that and get some of those under my belt before Thanksgiving and like any other parties I throw during the holidays. So very excited for that. So I have a lot of little things like that to do. So let's get into it because I only have a little bit of time before the kids wake up and I also have to cook dinner because mom life. So let's get into it. This is the thing no one ever wants to see in their suitcase. Also, I'm so glad they didn't break the locks because I've never had a suitcase that has locks, but this one does. And I know it was locked, so I'm very thankful they didn't break them. But anyway, hopefully nothing's missing. Have been unpacked. I got everything put away and my suitcase all like zipped up. I probably should like wipe it down too, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I realized that a lot of the stuff I was unpacking, I no longer have a use for because it is now winter in Colorado and we got absolutely dumped on while we were out of town. So there's still snow on the ground from that storm. So it's definitely time to put away like the sandals, the dresses, the shorts, everything like that. It's definitely time. It was still kind of pretending to be warm here when we left. So now it's for sure time to put stuff away. So I'm gonna flip over my closets right now too, because I figure this is as good a time as any before I put all this stuff away when really I have no use for it. So let's do that. Okay, so I just went through and kind of planned out my workout. So I still need to kind of pop in what I'm doing as far as my runs and everything go. But right now I'm just trying to get consistent with running every single week. So as far as my workouts go, I am going to be doing Monday as upper body and abs, but I'm also going to do a run because Mondays are my strongest day that I feel like the most energy. I'm excited to start the week. So it's really good for me to I normally can do both. And I've been doing that the last couple of weeks. So getting in a run as well as a workout, so planning to do upper body and abs that day. Then on Tuesday is leg day, which Tuesday is always leg day. I'm just one of those people, Tuesday is always leg day. Wednesday is going to be a rest day / run day, so I'm going to keep that as a run day if I'm feeling it. If I feel like I need a rest day though, I'll just cut the run and have it just be a rest day where maybe I do yoga or go for a walk, something like that. But most of the time the kids need to get out of the house anyway, so it just makes sense for me to put on my running shoes and take them for a run in the jogging stroller versus just staying in the house. So if they need to get out, it kind of is a double whammy where I just get it done anyway. Thursday is then going to be back and biceps. Friday is also a run day, and then Saturday is total body, and then Sunday is a full rest day where I actually rest, don't have anything scheduled that day, and it's just a full day off. That's also my main day off of work as well, where I don't have any social commitments and I have the day off work. So that's a full complete rest day that I actually rejuvenate. So I also wrote out my first workout that I thought I would show you guys, just to kind of give you an idea of what I normally do for my workouts. A lot of these are on my Instagram and my TikTok, so you can see them there too, but I just wrote a quick workout for my upper body day. So it's going to be push-ups, pec fly, plank bird dog, lying chest press, shoulder press, plank row, lying back shoulder press, ab crunches with arm raise, and then bicycle crunches, and then leg lifts. So you do each workout for 30 seconds with a 10-second rest, and you do that through 3 times. So normally that takes me about 20 to 30 minutes depending on if I take rests and things like that, if I need extra breaks. But it's a good nap time level length workout, or if I work out in the morning, just depending on how that goes. It's still on my goal list to be waking up at 5 a.m. every day, because that's just what helps me feel my best. And actually being a little jet lagged actually helps with that, because it's earlier here than it is in Aruba. So I'm waking up at the time I feel like it is in Aruba, but it's actually early here. So if I can stick with that and have the kids still sleep, but wake up at that time, get my workout in the morning, that I just feel it's going to be best for me right now, just to be consistent. So definitely excited about this. I'm going to write out the rest of my workouts here, so I have them kind of laid out, ready to go, and I can just kind of open this notebook and be ready to go for my workouts. And as far as my progression goes, I'm going to kind of stick with this plan for the next 2 weeks, and then I'll probably update my workouts again starting in December and just come up with kind of a new plan for December. But that's gonna be my plan for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so I just went through and did my meal planning for the week, and I thought I would show you guys a couple of the recipes that I'm going to try this week, and then I'm gonna head to the grocery store and get some of the groceries that I need. So the first one is this spicy cauliflower rice with ground turkey. This looks so yummy, and I actually got a bunch of frozen cauliflower rice from Costco. They had them in prepackaged bags. I think you can just microwave them or just throw them in a skillet. So that's really nice and easy, where I don't have to try to rice my own cauliflower. So that's really good in a pinch, and then just basically making it with some ground turkey and spices sounds really, really good. And I love a spicy rice bowl like that. Also really good for leftovers. The next one is stuffed spaghetti squash with broccoli, spicy Italian sausage, and cheddar cheese. This looks so yummy. I will say my family's not a huge fan of spaghetti squash. I love spaghetti squash, so we'll see how this one goes over. But my kids really like rice noodles, and spaghetti squash is a very similar consistency to rice noodles, so hopefully it will pass for that, but I think this sounds really yummy. Next up is this harvest casserole. This has Brussels sprouts, butternut squash, chicken sausage, kale, and apples. This looks so perfect for fall. It also looks like it's a sheet pan, so basically you can just kind of throw everything on a pan, stick it in the oven, bake it for probably 30 minutes, and then it's basically just ready to serve, and you eat it like a casserole. Again, really great for leftovers for lunch or a quick dinner if I don't want to cook, so this looks really, really yummy. Next is slow cooker Thai basil chicken curry. Fun fact, my kids love curry. It's so funny. They love Indian food, curries, Thai food, anything with a lot of flavors and spices. So they're actually more likely to eat that over chicken and things, just like regular like fried chicken or anything like that. So this one I think is gonna go over really well, and it's a slow cooker meal, so I can basically throw it in the crock pot. So I'm gonna probably save this for a day that I just wanna like put it in first thing in the morning and forget about it so I don't have to cook dinner. And then finally, just a simple salmon with rice, asparagus, and potatoes. This one, it looks like they basically crush the potatoes and add like garlic and bacon that way, so they're really crispy. I just think that looks so yummy and kind of a different take on that. And salmon's so good for you. And also my kids love asparagus. I've been buying asparagus a lot lately, so it'll be nice having this with like salmon and lemon and garlic. It just sounds really good. I've showed you guys this before, but this is how I keep track of all of my meal plans. So I think I got this just as like a gift or something, but you can find these like pretty much anywhere or make your own. But what I like about this one, it has like the little perforated strip, so I can just like take the grocery list with me. But I basically just list out my meals for the week, and then I'll go pick everything up. Normally I do like a Costco shop basically 2 times a month, where I buy like a lot of our like staple groceries, a lot of vegetables, fruit, things like that. So normally I'm buying my stuff at Costco, but when I'm cooking like meals like this, sometimes I just need like extra little things that I'll normally go to like Sprouts or Target for. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm probably gonna hit Sprouts because they just have a better selection of produce, and I need a couple other like staples like cassava flour and things that Target probably won't have. So we're gonna go to Sprouts, pick up a couple of things, and I also might restock us on some like fruit and stuff like that. We're running a little low on like bananas and things that my kids eat kind of regularly, so I'll pick those up while I'm out. But let's get going. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm so excited for all the Christmas content coming out soon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. I'm making new videos all the time about healthy living for moms, especially moms of little kids like mine. So I hope you guys will stick around for those, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.